Hey guys, Shabazz here from Adams8908. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to root your Android phones without using computer. Before I start this video, I would like to tell you guys that each and every steps which I am doing in this video is for the first time. So it's like nothing has been done previously. I am trying everything in a real time so that you guys will come to know what happens if you do all these steps. So this is the first time I'm trying this app on my phone. I'm gonna use Moto G3 for this video, which has got Marshmallow in it. So Android version Marshmallow, Moto G3, and the app which we will be using to root our device is King Root app. So I'm gonna post a link down in the description. You guys can click on that link and download this app, install that app in your phone. Just to let you guys know that rooting will void the warranty, the factory warranty of your phone. So if you guys don't want to void the factory warranty of the phone, please don't root your phone. If you want to know more about what exactly rooting is, you guys can probably go ahead and prefer my previous video wherein I have explained in detail what exactly is rooting and how is it beneficial for your phone and what are the advantages and disadvantages of rooting. So I've given in detail explanation about rooting in my previous video. The link is down in the description. You guys can probably click on the link and get routed to that video, watch that video, get the advantages of rooting and root your phone. Please do it on your risk because this will void the warranty. So I just want to show you guys everything in the real time, whether the app works on the on the latest version of Android. If you guys are using Moto G3 with Marshmallow, if this app works, that's a good news, and if it doesn't work, please don't try this. I'm gonna still show you guys how to go further with it. I'm sure about Jelly Bean and Lollipop because I have tried this app on Jelly Bean and Lollipop. I'm a little bit dicey when it comes to Marshmallow. On most of the Samsung devices, this app will work because on the homepage of this app, they have given that this app is compatible on more than 10,000 devices, including Samsung and other few Indian companies like Micromax and Lava. And this is the easiest way to grant root access or else to root your Android device. So stay tuned guys. Without wasting any further ado, let's get started with the video. So before we start, you guys need to download an app called King Root. I will be posting the link down in the description for King Root app. It's an APK file, so if you guys are using a phone, you guys can directly click on the link and it will be downloaded in your phone. Once the app gets downloaded, you guys can install that app. I will be showing you guys how to install it right on my phone. So if I can just open the remote access of, so I've taken the remote access of my phone. So this is my phone. You guys might not be able to see my clicks because I don't know how to set that thing up. I always do that, but it doesn't work. So first of all, you're gonna have to download an app called Root Checker from Play Store. So if I can go to my Play Store and download the app called Root Checker. So once you type in Root Checker in the search bar on the top, the first search result will be for the root checker. You guys can just click on it and install this app in your phone. So once the app gets installed in your phone, you're gonna have to just open the app. This is just to verify whether our phone is being rooted or not. So I'm just using this app for the first time on this device, so I'm definitely sure this will not give that root message on it. Anytime from now, my phone takes a long time to get the app installed on it. So yeah, so once the app gets installed on your phone, just open it and you will see the screen like this. Click on agree. Again, click on OK. Now from here, you're gonna have to click on this verify root in order to check whether your phone has been rooted. So if you guys see this message which is in the amber or orange color and the phone icon here which has this cross mark in the in the screen, that means your phone is not rooted. As you guys can see here, it's mentioned that the root access is not properly installed on this device. By the way, I'm using Moto G3. So yeah, the Android version is also mentioned here. So I'm gonna go to home and I'm gonna install the app called King Root. So I think it's in my file drop. So I'm gonna open the file drop, and in the storage I've got this King Root. So I'm gonna click on install. By the way, if you guys are okay, I'm gonna click on more details, install anyway, which is unsafe, but still you're gonna have to install it. By the way, if you guys are doing this for the first time, you guys may get a security warning for unauthorized access blocked. Go to security and then just scroll down, and if you guys can see here which says unknown sources, just so it will be by default like this. You're gonna have to click here again, and it will gonna give you the pop-up. Just click on OK. If you guys don't see this developers option here, just go to about device and scroll down at the bottom and keep on tapping on build number for 4 to 5 times, and the developers option will be unlocked for you. So once you come on this screen, just click on developers option and turn on the developers option here from the top, and uncheck and check mark the Android debugging, and then again come back to that installation page and then install the King Root app. Once the King Root app has been installed in your phone, you're gonna see this icon on your home page. Open the King Root app. So for the first time, it will gonna give you this scroll up thing here at the bottom. Just scroll up and keep on scrolling, and just check mark this box and click on try it. So we'll check your phone's model and your phone's version. So guys, there is one mandatory thing for this. You're gonna need an active internet access for your device, because it's gonna search for a proper file for my phone to root, like appropriate file on the server to root my phone. So it's like it searches for a file which suits my phone. It applies that file to root my phone. So that needs an active internet access. So I'm gonna click on try root again. Apologize for that, because in my Samsung phone I think we're gonna have to click on that lock icon though. But yes, as you guys can see, it's it's giving us the status which says unzip root resources, cloud issue strategy, and then in the third message it shows processing. It takes a little bit, it takes a while, so you're gonna have to wait for a while. I think it will reboot my phone itself, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, trust me, I'm doing this thing for the very first time on my device. I have done this previously on my Samsung devices. I think it's in the process of searching for a file, because once it completes or exceeds 58%, that means it has searched for a relevant file. And now okay, it's giving me the Instagram has stopped working. That's okay. Alright, so I think it's getting crashed, and I think we're gonna have to close all the background apps for this. Let me just go to home. Now I'm gonna have to go for my Nova launcher again. I think the Nova launcher is also getting crashed, so I'm gonna click on just once this time. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to close all the unwanted apps, because this app is closing all the apps which are running in the background. So I'm gonna have to just keep on clicking on OK. Google app has stopped working. Everything is getting stopped. Okay, I think I'm getting my operating system crashed. So okay, I think I've also closed the I reopened the app and it's still stuck at 23%. It's acquiring the root access and it's still acting weird. I think it's gonna restart the phone again. It is stuck and it's restarting the phone again. Yeah, guys, this is the second time my phone has been restarted. I think definitely there is some issue with the latest version of Android. This is the latest version of Android, by the way. It's 6.0. It is Marshmallow, by the way, and that is the only reason why I think it's not working. The KingRoot app, which is installed on this phone, the version of the KingRoot app installed in my phone is conflicting with the Android version which is there on my phone. So that is the only reason why it's acting that way. Definitely there is issue with my phone. So guys, it's not working on my Moto G3, but definitely it has worked with my Samsung phones. It has worked on the China phones. I tried this app on all those phones. It has worked. I think there is some issue with the Android version because my Moto G3 has got Android Marshmallow on it. The KingRoot app version which has been installed on it, I think the app version, or else the app itself is it's contradicting, or else it's conflicting with the Android version which has been installed on my Moto G3. I will definitely show you guys how it works. Let me just check if it works on my Samsung device. I've got my Samsung device ready, by the way. Let me just go ahead and install the same KingRoot app, and I'll show you guys if this app works on my Samsung device. Alright guys, so it didn't work on my Moto G3, and right now I am using the different cell phone, the different phone altogether, and I'm trying this app on a little bit old version of Android. So I am using a very old phone which is like 3 years old. It was lying in my cupboard, so I thought of giving it a try. I am pretty much sure that this might be there might be some issue with the version of Android, because my Moto G3 has got Marshmallow in it. So that's the only reason why the app is not working on it. And I don't know why it's not working on Moto G3, because I have tried this on the other phones which has got like Marshmallow in it, but it worked on those phones. So let's go ahead and try on my Samsung phone. This is the Samsung phone. I have taken access for it, and let's go ahead and try rooting this phone. So I'm gonna first go ahead and open the root checker and check if the phone has been already rooted, because most of the phone which is in my cupboard, they are already rooted. So I am not sure about this, but so it's got like Android version 4.2.2. that means Jelly Bean. Let me just verify if the phone has been rooted. The phone is really old, like 3 to 4 years old device, and this is the first time I'm using this device. This device was not on since like 1.5 years from now. It's like a spare device lying in my cupboard. So okay, so it's been not rooted because you guys can see the orange message here. So I'm gonna go to home. I'm gonna close all the background apps. So all the background apps, except for TeamViewer, because quick support, because I am connected to my device. So let's go ahead and try rooting the phone by KingRoot, if I can find the app. Alright, so once the app has been installed in your phone, it's gonna give you guys an icon on your home screen. So let me just first open the phone screen. Okay, so once the app has been installed, it's gonna give you an icon of KingRoot on your home screen. If it is not, just go to apps and it will be in your apps, somewhere. So yeah, open the KingRoot app. Let's go ahead and check if this time it works. Again, if you guys are using Moto G3, don't try this on your Moto G3, because it's a latest version of Android you've got on it. If you guys have updated the version of Android on your Moto G3, and if you guys are using Moto G3 with Marshmallow, this will definitely not work, because I have given you guys a live example. Don't do that, because there might be chances that you guys will end up messing up with your phone, and you never know what happens with your phone. Just to keep you guys posted, I'm using this old device because I want to see if this app works on the old version of Android, because I have seen this app working on most of the China device, as well as the homepage of this app shows that this app is compatible on 10,000 devices, more than 10,000 devices. If you guys can go to the homepage of KingRoot, you guys will see that. So I'm gonna post the link down in the description. You guys can just go ahead and download this app, and once the app gets installed in your phone, just open the app. And I've shown you guys a root checker, and that showed the phone is not rooted. So scroll up again, slide up again. This will work really slow, I'm damn sure about that, because this is the really old phone. And you know, okay, so check mark this box here, which will already be check marked, and click on try it. It's gonna, you know, detect my phone's model. It will work really slow, guys, just bear with me here. It will work really slow. And the worst part is I've taken the remote access off my device, so my phone operating system, and it's been stuck. Wow. So it's working. So okay, I apologize guys, I was just drinking water. So yeah, lock screen here on your home page of the Kingroot app, and now it's giving me the option to start root, and there is some, you know, rating here, so just skip that. Okay, so I'm good, and it's showing me that no root authority. That means the root access is not granted. That means my phone is not rooted again. So I'm gonna click on this start now here to start rooting my phone. Again, you're gonna have to have the active internet connection, and again, it will, you know, search for a relevant file for your phone to root. Click on start root, and it will start working. I think this will work. This is the first time I'm trying this app on my phone, and it's stuck on 20%. Now it's on 21%, 24%, 25%. My phone got rebooted. So okay, let me just close this, because I'm gonna again have to take a remote access of my phone. So you guys are now knowing the fact what happens at the background. So it's like, nothing is easy, guys, trust me. You know, you're gonna have to work on a lot of things just to get a proper result for your viewers. And once you get a proper result, only then you can display that result. But you know, it's totally different ball game altogether behind the scene. So my phone has been restarted. Let me just go ahead and check. Okay, so I'm gonna again open the Kingroot app. I'm gonna fast forward this video. The phone has been rooted, and it you know, worked itself till 100%, and it was a successful root for my phone. So now let me just go ahead and check if my phone has been granted a root access. My phone is lagging, guys, so I'm gonna have to close all the background apps. Okay, let's go ahead and check the root access. I'm gonna go to root checker now. Okay, so this is the root checker, and last time when we checked in the root checker, it gave us the message in that orange amber color. That means my phone was not rooted. You know, since we've got like 100% in that root successful thing, trust me guys, it's been hell lot of trouble if you guys work on the old phone like this, because the apps which are coming nowadays, they are really heavy on all those old phones which was launched before 2014. So still working on it. Now this app is not working. Okay, so let me just close the background app. My phone is successfully rooted, I can say that. I restarted my phone on purpose because my phone was acting weird. So let's go ahead and click on root checker and check if this time it works. It gives you a pop-up to grant your phone a root access, but why? I really don't know why it's not working. I think I know why it's not working. Okay, let me just check now if it works. I think I have manually authenticated all the apps, so I hope this time it works. Let me just go to root checker again. Man, it's like troubleshooting I'm doing here. Verify root. Come on, man. Okay, now it's giving me the option to allow. So I'm gonna allow the device. Alright, perfect. So as you guys can see, now it's giving me congratulations, root access has been properly installed on the device. Guys, you've seen what I've did, right? You're gonna have to go to the King Root app. If you guys are facing the same issue, you're gonna have to go to the King Root app first, and again you're gonna have to click on this three dots here to go to settings, and then you're gonna have to come here, come here and click on this root authentication window, and then you're gonna have to click on allow. This was on deny. It was the radio button, the deny radio button was ticked, so I changed it to allow, gave it the authentication to allow the access to all of the apps which are installed on my phone. That is the only reason why when I clicked on root checker and when I clicked on verify a root, it gave me a pop-up to allow the access. First time if you are opening any app and if you are allowing the access for that app, the root access to that app, it will not ask you again for that particular app. So that is how the root access works. So guys, that's it. Thanks a lot for being a part of this video for so long time. I really appreciate you guys staying so calm and focused on whatever I am doing. Everything which I did in this video was for the first time, and it was for the first time I tried this app on Moto G3, and it was for the very first time I tried this app on my Samsung. It's Samsung S Duos, if I'm not wrong. If you guys want, you guys can check the model. It's mentioned Samsung Duos, not S, so it is Samsung S Duos. I'm pretty much sure because this is my phone. I used to use this earlier, before like 2014. This is a really old phone, by the way. So yeah, if you guys are facing any issues, please do ask me questions in the comments box down there. I get it real time. I get a notification on the phone. I try my best to answer within 1 hour after you comment, or else the same day or the very next day. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.